Welcome back, Celestial Council. I hope you're gonna doing fabulous and living the best version of your reality. Welcome back to your Tuesday love reading here on YouTube. As we are gonna get into some things collective, you already know how this shit goes. Okay, let me just get myself ready here. I missed you guys. I know that last week I didn't give you guys a reading. I was working on something, but now Spirit doesn't want to go with that either, which was a very interesting download from the future or future spouse or future mate, but we're not going to do that either. So now we are going to just go with the energy that Spirit wants us to focus on when it comes to love. So we'll do that. For the people that don't know me and are new here, my name is Hierophant Joey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you resonate with my content, please don't be afraid to like, share, and subscribe, darling. For the ones that always come back, I love you deeply, okay? And you are highly appreciated. And remember not to be scammed out there, because there are people who are imitating me and my accounts and my content and all of that to try to get people to spend money. I will never hit you up first, so understand that. I only have YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Patreon, and all of those things will be linked in the video, so you will not be scammed, right? And I do offer private readings, and the link will also be there as well. With that being said, collective, I don't know what the energy is. I do know that we just went through a new moon solar eclipse with the ring of fire in the sign of Libra. That was really interesting because in the sign of Libra, it has to do with the 7th house, which is about partnerships, relationships, and things of that nature. Some of you, the time right now is 11:56, which is 11:11. Okay? Some of you, which is really interesting, because some of you with the 11:11 are going to come into this union or this relationship or this connection with someone that you're not expecting. And I just said that at 222. So there's two people coming together and both people are not expecting this. You're not expecting this person to be a soulmate, a partner, a relationship, to turn into anything. You just meet this person, you think they're very cool, and then it turns into a soulmate relationship. For others of you, with the whole solar eclipse thing in Libra and the new moon, a lot of you were forced to either leave a relationship, have an epiphany about the relationships that you're in, or have an epiphany of how you approach relationships to start with, okay? I don't know what the hell's going on, but what we always gonna do is go into prayer and see where Spirit is going to lead us. I want to light this here, light some incense, some sage and lavender, to get the energies going. Thy is the sun and the sun is me. It is the one and it is thee. The one that gave us polarity in light. It gave us evolution, polarity in night. Two lights that derive from the same source. It made us in its image from the ultimate force. It travels through space in archetypes of mind. Where here and below you can also find. As above, it is below. As we transcend, we return and regrow. Remind yourself of who you are as you come from the light of God, as you come from the shining star. Thank you, Father, Mother God, for waking us up today. Allow us to be an extension of you. Understanding, overstanding, and understanding that we're constantly connected to God, source, spiritual guides, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, anything that is high vibrational, to get these messages across to the collective. Tap into divine feminine and divine masculine so we can be able to give the messages of their highest good for their relationships, partnerships, or any connections that may be happening from the past, present, to the future, as time is an illusion and everything's happening at the same time. Thank you for your love, your wisdom, and support every day. We're nothing without it, and definitely nothing without you. In your humble name we humbly pray. So it be, so it be, so it be. So we got the number 222, and the time was 11:11 because it was 11:56, right? It's about trust and patience. So a lot of you are being told to be to be aware of the trust and the patience. When we encounter angel number 222, our angels are urging us to maintain a trust and patience in the process of manifesting our desires. For some of you, if it's in a relationship or connection, a lot of you are having a hard time trusting the process or having patience within how the other person may be growing or evolving. For others of you, it might be the fact that you're in this connection waiting for somebody to show you something that you're waiting for them to show you so you can be able to take it to the next level, and it's like it's taking this person forever to be able to manifest these actions or these feelings or these emotions or whatever it may be. But you need to understand that some of you, it's just a reflection of the lack of faith and patience and trust you have in the relationship with yourself and the higher cosmos or your higher self or God or whatever it may be. Some of you need to understand that the reason why you might be going through this situation or this moment or energy in your relationship, it may be for one or two things. Either you have to leave this relationship or you have to readjust how you embraced or approach this relationship or i.e. connection, right? I just said that at 0606, which is about Venus, right? But you have to be understanding of the fact that it means that time has come for you to be more self-reflective and focused on duality of the situations. Some of you are in these connections and relationships and you're probably only seeing it from your own aspect. Collective. For some of you, this might be your family members or your friends. Whatever it might be, is that you can only see what's going on or what's happening only through your feelings and through your perspective, instead of being able to see things from a higher perspective, not just only your perspective and feelings, but the feelings and perspective of the other person. Because once you do this, a lot of you will be able to sympathize, a lot of you will be able to have the patience, a lot of you will be able to have the trust and the faith in it, because you will understand why these people are acting out the way that they are. Then you will understand why they can't reach a certain plateau or a certain area or a certain moment of the connection or the relationship, and it's simply because they're just not there yet. And I just said that at 0707. For some of you, you just have to understand that, collective. The confusion is being caused by you, not by the other person. In terms of positive aspects, the angel number 222 calls to take note of what you want, where you are, and how you can learn and grow. And this is what I keep talking about. Whether it's you or the other person growing or evolving or whatever it may be, you need to have the same patience and the same trust and the same faith that you have within yourself and what you can offer and give and do into the other person. Because if you can't do that, then that means that this love or this connection or this relationship is very conditional. It's not unconditional, because if it was unconditional, you would have patience and have faith and trust in the process of what is going on between you and this person. Some of you with the 0707, I kind of feel like it's giving me like the 7 of Cups, and some of you are confused because some of you are in a connection or a relationship and a person made it seem like they either wanted to work on a relationship, but then they showed you, their actions are showing you that they're separating from the relationship. For others of you, it's the other way around. This person said that they don't want to work on a relationship, they want to leave the relationship or the friendship, or we're not compatible as friends anymore, but all of a sudden now they're getting closer and want to work on the problems and have communication and whatever the case may be. For others of you, it's more of the fact that you disconnected from a situation, a person, a relationship, or a connection, and now the reason why you disconnected from it was because of the way that the person was acting. You was not in alignment with what they were showing you or portraying in the connection, relationship, or friendship. Now you disconnected from it, and now they want to come back acting like they want to work on the relationship, connection, and situation, which actually proves your point that they were only your friend, your relationship, or in a connection with you because of what they got from you. Now that they have been separated from you for a while and they're not getting the same type of energies or the same type of results or the same type of whatever the fucking case, stability, spirituality, harmony, tranquility, financial support, whatever the fuck it was that they was getting from you, now they're coming back, trying to make it seem like they want to work on things, and the only reason why they want to work on things is simply because of the shit that they get from you when they are near you. Okay? Some of you are dealing with somebody, especially with that 222 number. Some of you are dealing with somebody where it's like you and this person already know each other. You guys are friends, and you guys, but it's like you're getting to know each other on a deeper level. Whoever this person might be, it's like you've had certain experiences together before, but now it's more of like getting to know each other on an intimate, emotional level, where a lot of you are realizing that you and this person are emotionally compatible, but the only reason why you're emotionally compatible is because of the resistance you have against one's emotional intelligence. Or some of you lack emotion and you see it in the other person, but the only reason why you see it in the other person now is because you started to see it within yourself. Whatever it is that you started to see in this person, this friend, this situation, this connection, it's only a reflection of what you need to start seeing within yourself. So these deep conversations are only a reflection of the conversations that you need to be having with yourself. These epiphanies that you're having about this person are actually epiphanies that you need to be having about yourself. Just like that earring fell. Some of you are hanging on to the word or the action of a person. In spirit, it's like you need to learn how to let go of doing that. Hanging on to what every fucking person says, every action that they do, and just believing it for what the fuck it is, and just completely going against your intuition. Let's see what the energies are here. What are the energies? What are you pressing our attention to? What should we be aware of within these connections, relationships, situations? Some of you had sex with someone and you're not in a connection or relationship with them. You just had sex with them because you were into each other. Obviously, that's why you have sex with people. But now you're kind of afraid to either chill with this person again or open up to the idea of hanging out because you don't want to have sex with them again. You actually want to know them on a deeper level. But the way that this person gets to know people is through intimacy, sexual activities, and things of that nature. But I also kind of feel like if you were able to express to this person that you don't want to have sex with them, you just want to actually hang out and get to know them, then that's something that would be a very plausible possibility. Okay. What are the energies here for this reading? Get to know each other. That wasn't I just saying, talking about getting to know one another? It's like you want to have with the number 44, which is number 8. You like the reciprocal energy. You like the sexual energy, you know, the desire and how they turn you on. But some of you are in this energy now where you really want to get to know them. Learn to meet another's need for love. And it's like I said, that person's way of loving or getting to know somebody or their need for love is by sexual activities and intimacy. And even when you really get to know them and you ask them that about getting to know them, they're going to tell you that. For some of you, this is the person that you're about to meet that I was talking about. And for others of you, this is the person that you already knew. And some of you are just having these deep conversations, actually getting to know them now. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy or anywhere in their chart. There's a unicorn here, so I'm going to go with Capricorn, Taurus, definitely Aries. So the number 39 is talking about be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So for some of you, this goes back to that energy where I was saying you just have to express how you honestly and truly feel about how you want to get to know this person, and everything will come out into your favor, right? For other people, this is more about somebody who's about to come into your reality and be very authentic about how they feel and who they want to be in your reality, because whatever position they're playing right now, they do not want to be in. Whether you're friend zoning them or ghosting them or not paying them any mind or not seeing them as a potential candidate to date you or whatever it is, they are in the situation where they're gonna come out being authentic with how they actually genuinely emotionally feel for you, and going to ask you in return how you feel about that and how you feel about them. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. There's somebody here who's either trying to give you gifts or take you out on a date or trying to do certain things with you, and some of you keep ghosting this person or keep pushing them away or keep having excuses as to why you can't do this or accept this from them. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them collective. And like I said, there's new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. For some of you, there's somebody that you either met at work or met during working or met through somebody or one of your clients or one of the people that you know. You met this person in a work environment, whether it was through your client, yourself, your person, your friend, whatever it was, or whatever it was, you are going to meet this person through those type of means here. And then this person is going to find you either on social media or run into you somehow, and they're going to offer taking you out somewhere. Can we have one more? There's too many. One more, Spirit. My hands are slippery. Thank you. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey a great appreciation. Like I said, this person's going to want to shower you in gifts and take you out places and do certain things, and whatever this is, some of you are avoiding this person. Whoever they might be, they can be, like I said, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the number 19, which is number 10. Some of you need to close out the cycle of denying this person and what they want to bring into you, right? Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. It goes to that energy where I was talking about the faith and the patience and the trust that you should have within a connection or a relationship. Or this person keeps telling you how they are, what they want, and how they're going to treat you, and some of you still don't give them the time of day. Let's go into the energy, and then we'll go into the tarot. What are the energies here for these relationships and connections? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Whatever this is, a lot of you, there's two situations going on here. Some of you, whatever this is, some of you are are really I don't know what the fuck this is, but it has to do with baby's mother, baby's father type of energy, because it's talking about a happy family. But it's like somebody is going off and sneaking off and having this oh happy family when their genuine family isn't even happy. It's like a baby's mother or a baby's father who's playing stepmother or stepfather to somebody else's fucking kids, but they don't even know how to play father to their own kids. If they don't know how to play father to their own kids and they're playing father to somebody else's kid, doesn't that tell you that this person is only using what the other person needs to be able to manipulate them to giving them into what they want? So it's like the person's only playing father figure, even though they don't know how to, because they don't even do it with their own kids, to be able to manipulate the person that they're with into believing that they are, to get whatever the fuck it is that they want out of the other person, which is really interesting. For some of you, this is the only way that this person can create some type of stability or receive some type of love. They refuse ascending, they refuse ascending and refuse to do the work spiritually to be able to expand themselves to actually live out the reality and not this illusion that they keep telling themselves. Spirit is like, this person is about to go homeless. They're about to lose everything. Whatever illusion it is that they're in, this fake ass family, that they're gonna lose it all. And you're going to watch this happen because this person might be coming to you for help. Personal door to happiness and healing in reverse. They're going to lose it all, collective. Whatever it is that's giving them this illusion of this fake family and happiness and like they're just living their life and blah, 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 blah. They're going to lose all of that because in reality, they're giving them back to their actual reality, which is what they're supposed to be paying attention to, and then giving it to somebody else only in return for what they can get from that person. Archangel Michael, and then all tied up. They're about to tie this person up within their own illusion. Since they don't want to create the changes by themselves, there is about to be created by Archangel Michael. Some of you might have a connection with Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Everything's about to start falling apart in this person's reality or their life. Whatever is giving them this fake stability, this fake illusion of receiving love, they're about to lose it all because it's not fair that they can create this illusion for these people or situations or this family, but they can create it as reality for their own. Which is interesting. Because for some of you, it's probably not even a baby's daddy or a baby's mother. It's you dealing with somebody's baby's daddy and baby's mother. And then this person makes it so real for the other person. Oh, it's like you're with them and they make it so real for you, but they don't take care of their own kids and their own family and their own, and it kind of makes you feel a certain type of way. For others, it's the other way around. They make it feel so real for the baby's mother and the kids and whatever, but they keep playing these games with you. So you have to really understand how this resonates with you. Because for some of you, it's not even a relationship or connection. This is more about a job or career choice. And not having the patience and the faith of being able to wait until you receive what it is that you actually want. Or making the choices and decisions to be able to create the changes to get what it is that you actually want. Some of you are either playing too much into the illusion and ignoring the reality, or some of you are too much within the reality that you're not able to create this illusion or manifestation that is bigger than what you are making yourself be stuck in, whether it's a connection, relationship, or career. Take out how it resonates. And for some of you, is you not being able to accept some love or connection or gifts or expression of feelings that somebody else wants to give to you. You don't have trust in or faith in the process of how this person is coming in to give you this love or this connection or this whatever, because of the way that is coming in. The 10 of Swords, everything is fine. It goes now number 10. And then the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you met somebody, that person that I said you had sex with them and it was great. You like the connection. You like how they are as a person, but now you want to get to know them. And now a lot of you got stuck in this back and forth over the phone. And it's hard for you to meet them in person again because you want something more stable. You want something more stable and you don't want it to go into the sexual energy again. But the universe is like, all you really have to do is just express your truth in your reality and what you actually want to experience. This person is either going to be able to align to it or not, which either leaves you with this or that, which is not that hard. The Judgment. Some of you are just afraid of judgment here when it comes to somebody, or some of you are in this connection where everything that you're doing, your actions, what's being said is being judged here. Some of you can be with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Whatever this is, I kind of feel like somebody is being judged on not being able to understand something, to express something, to not get something together in the way, shape, or form that the other person wants it done or wants to see it, which is really interesting, which might tell you that you're in a relationship with somebody who's constantly going to be disappointed because they don't know how to accept how other people do things. If it's not in how they want it or their way, or they're never going to be happy, because the 5 of Cups is here, disappointment. You have Gemini, Sag, and Cancer. Then the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, whatever this is, some of you have just decided to just, whatever is going to disappoint you within these relationships, connections, and the way that these people act out and express themselves and communicate, a lot of you are just going to disconnect yourself from these people. For some of you, this might be your baby's father or your baby's mother. Some of you are just done trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Others of you, this is more about disconnecting from these connections and situations and people that are coming in trying to offer you the same type of things, or not being able to genuinely captivate you within a connection or a conversation. The 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. What's in between this 8 and 10 of Pentacles? Okay. The Knight of Wands. The 3 of Wands. There's somebody here, for some of you, it can be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or an Aries energy, or Sag. But whoever this person is kind of like this person where whenever you were talking to them or getting to know them, this person kind of like ghosted you, and it was because they had all these financial problems and all these familial problems that they had to take care of. Now that this person is taking care of those problems and financially balanced again, now this person is going to come in here. They can be a Leo or a Aries, Sag, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo perhaps, or Sag. But whatever this is, I kind of feel like this person now wants to come in after everything's all fine and dandy, now they're ready to come in and express all this emotion and love and shit that they couldn't give you before because they were just constantly being sucked into this drama. They can be a Scorpio or a Cancer as well. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, this person with the 10 of Swords, this person is finally being able to express love or actually pay attention to a connection or a relationship because they're no longer being held back by these dramas and these problems and these things that they had. And then the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they no longer have to wait around for the next shoe to drop or some drama to happen, because they took care of everything and put everything into perspective and found a solution for everything that was going on. So now they have all this free time to be able to get to know someone here. For some of you, it can be the fact that they were attached to another relationship from their past still. And for others of you, it can be the fact that they weren't completely out of a relationship, so they couldn't start a new one because it would have been considered cheating. For others of you, it's the fact that could have been a same-sex relationship. So some of you, this person wasn't really out of the closet, so now they are, and now they're coming back. Exactly. This is them coming back in with the truth, and then making you decide on what you want to do. Do you want to continue with this? Libra energy, Aquarius, Cancer. They might be these energies as well, but it kind of feels like they're coming back in, trying to tell you the truth, and then having you decide. It's like the ball is in your court, right? And then the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are gonna just walk away from it and let it go for good. And others of you with the Queen of Wands are probably gonna spiritually, confidently go into this, trying to see what it's about and what they can offer. The Ten of Wands. Because some of you actually been waiting for this from this person. It's actually gonna be a shock because you and this person haven't talked in a while. The Eight of Swords, and then the Six of Pentacles. For some of you, the universe is like, if you do give this a chance, it's you going into unconditional love, because you can be unconditional enough to be able to give this person a second chance, even though they're the ones that ghosted you and did this and did that, which brings you to a whole new level of love, which then brings in more options of that nature, of the unconditional expression that you're showing this person. So some of you, it helps you close out a cycle of a lesson that you were learning emotionally. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Because now you see the value in things without it having to be your way. Right? The King of Swords and then the Death energy. That's going through a transformation with the Queen of Cups. An emotional lesson that you're learning that it took a long time for you to learn. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sag, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. And then you have all these new suitors coming in. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. You have the King of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, right? The World, which are all new beginnings, new connections, new relationships. The King of Cups as well, which is a true pair with the Queen of Cups, which is somebody I said that's coming back in here, or somebody that you're about to meet, but it's all stable. Look at it right here. The last three cards is talking about the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Somebody's coming in expressing some type of relationship connection that they want to take to the next level. Whether it's somebody from your past, somebody that you already know as a friend, or somebody that you're already with in a relationship, that it was stagnant within the cycle or the looping of it not ascending. Now it will ascend, because both people are either going to realize they have to move forward, create the changes, or let each other go. Or it's the fact that some of you had to go through an emotional test here to be able to take yourself to the next level of how you approach, accept, and embrace love, to be able to bring in these new connections here and situations. So, what is the advice? Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Which is funny because of the title of the reading. Right? So with that being said, where's this book, Yana? I need this book. So we have number 43, which is number 7, which is the year that we're in. Funny. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. No matter what is going on, love can endure all things. Take positive steps to create the change that is necessary to get you through this. Release your fear and recognize that this love will last. Take a step back so you are better able to remember this truth. Love is lasting. When differences arise, it is important to accept the person you are with has their own perspective. Like I said earlier in the reading, some of you can't accept how somebody does things, says things, or whatever the fucking case may be. Learn to compromise. Avoid taking hard stands when it is not necessary. Be aware of what you want in your relationship so this can return to a state of harmony. There are many things beyond your control, but you can control how you feel. At times it feels easier to walk away from a relationship, especially if it feels tedious or demanding. Look at what you have done when faced with challenges in your relationships. Do not give in to get through a conflict. Do you give in to get through the conflict, or do you take a stand? Look at your past reactions and be willing to address any behaviors or aspects of yourself that are of no benefit to you or the relationship or connection. A young couple sits close to each other as the boat they are traveling on encounters turbulent seas. The lion at the mast of the ship represents personal power. Turbulent water symbolizes high emotions. Taking a minute to compose yourself and your thoughts benefits everyone. Are you asserting yourself in a loving manner? Make love the driving force. Return to this energy to support you through whatever is going on, whether it's by yourself or in a connection or a relationship collective. I hope that this reading brought you some type of illumination and clarity to your soul collective. Remember, if you want a private reading, the link is down there. Remember to like the video, share it, and remember to share it with all of your friends. I would highly appreciate it. If you want extra content on TikTok, Facebook, or even Patreon with the Zodiacs, do go to the links under this video. I love you. Let your inner celestial council light shine, collective. We are collective consciousness. I love you, and I will see you next time. Hi.